Well, hello there, subbies, lovelies. Thanks for visiting today. So from the title, you can tell today I'm going to talk about Wet n Wild's Fall 2015 line. I got a couple of their products. I want to share them with you. So if you're interested in seeing that, just sit tight. Okay, so I'm back. So the first thing I'm going to say is I do have one item from the Spring 2015 line that I wanted to share. I have not used it. I'm probably not going to use it because it's so late in the it's so late in summer, so I don't really want to open up the palette if I'm not going to do anything with it. So the one that I did get from the Spring 2015 line was Boardwalk Boozing, and it has these nice bright colors that are perfect for spring and summer. Now this blue right here and this purple and that green, I probably will be using these this fall because they're just beautiful. And probably even that gray up there just to, you know, change it up a little bit. So that's from the spring line. That's the only thing from the spring line I got. So I'm going to go to the nail polishes that I picked up. I picked up 3. I don't remember the name of this line. I really don't. If I can go back and find it, I'll probably link the name up here so you'll know what line I'm talking about. Okay, so the first one I got was Pop-Up Boutique, which is this beautiful blue color. Like, it's beautiful. It's just a perfect blue. It's like a royal blue, which is my favorite color. The next color is called I Moss Have It, like moss, because it's green. It's a beautiful green sea-ish color. And then the last one is called Stop and Mail the Roses, M-E-L, not smell. So it's a nice little red color. Oh, this one showed up really good. So we're gonna move on onto the lipsticks. Now there are 6 lipsticks in the line. I only picked up 5 because I felt like they were a little bit, I don't know, they just felt like they were repeats, and the only reason I picked them up was because I said I'm going to make sure that I'm correct, that if there's some repeats in this line and you're making me waste my money, Wet n Wild, that does not make me happy. I don't care if they're just $2. The point is, if you're going to reissue a lipstick, you should let us know. Be honest with it. Some of us are going to buy it anyways. So the first one that I picked up from the new line is called Nightcap. And it's like a dark brownish mauve color. Not mauve, but a brownish color. A nice color for fall. And I'll swatch it right here. It like has a hint of, there we go. A hint of, I want to say like, what is it, kind of like a bronzy like color, you know? So that is Nightcap. It's like it just feels like a coffee brown, but not as dark. The next one I have is called, oops, wrong one. It's called Coffee Buzz, and it's a dark color. It's dark. So it looks like a dark, it's a dark brownish, darkish, blackish color. It's just not showing up good. But it's like a darkish, purplish color, like a vampy color. The next color that I picked up is called Vintage Vibe. And it's another dark, it looks like a red wine color almost. And I'll put it down here. It's a nice red wine color. And you know, once I got these home, there we go. I was looking at them like, yeah, some of these look like reissues, and I'm gonna call y'all out because I got an extensive collection of Wet n Wild, so yeah. Okay, oh, I'm sorry. This next one is called Celeb Sighting. So it's like a orangey, pinkish red color. And I'm not an orange girl, but you know what? I said, you know what? I'm going to try it. I am going to try it. So there it is down there. It's an orangey reddish color. Then the last color that I got was on the Ave. So this is like a pinky color. A pink. Okay. So those are the swatches of the 5 that I picked up. And now I'm going to show you all the ones that I saw that I had in my collection already. So out of these 5 that I have, 4 of them look like they're reissues. Yeah, so I pretty much just spent $2, $4, $6, $8, about $9, $10 on some lipsticks I really didn't need. So I'm just gonna let y'all know. So for the first one that I had, let's say for Coffee Bean, and this is Coffee Bean, no, the second color. This is Coffee Bean right here. Now I'm gonna swatch a color right on top of it right here. And you tell me if they look alike or not. Right. Yeah. Right. You see that, right? That exact same freaking color. The exact same freaking color. So you sat up here and you had me buy these, and they're the exact same color. So you can see that I didn't just make up something. These are 2 different lipsticks, and this is Vamp It Up from a line from like a year ago or so. So that's the first one. Let's see what else I found. For Vintage Vibe, we have Urban Nights, which came out last year as well. So this is Vintage Vibe right here. And we're going to put it on top. So let's look. These look almost freaking identical. Almost. Not exact, but almost. Like really close. Yeah, really close. So again, if you have Urban Nights, you really don't need Vintage Vibe. It just doesn't make sense to have 2 of the same lipsticks that look the same, unless you like really love it. That's different, but they're going by different names, which throws it off. The next one is Celeb Sighting, which is this orange looking one right here. And the one that I found that made me think about it was called Purdy Persimmon. And this is from their permanent line. This has been out for forever. So we're going to swatch it right underneath. Yeah, again, the same freaking color. So you're sitting up here giving out new names when you can just say, hey, I'm reissuing it. And that was part of the reason why I didn't buy some of their palettes, because the palettes that came in this line, pretty much one of them for sure looked like a reissue. That purple palette that had all the different purples, it reminded me of the one that they have now. It was something about a gallery walk or something. And the last one, which was on the Ave, and the one that I found that reminded me was Cherry Pickings. So I'm going to put it right on top of it like I did the other ones. Y'all see this, right? So Coffee Bean, no, not Coffee Bean, what was that one called? Let me look. Nightcap. That's the only one I couldn't find a dupe for. So Wet n Wild, shame on you guys for reissuing these and then not even telling anybody that you were reissuing them with a different name. As you can see, you just made me sit up here and spend money for lippies that look pretty much the same. Like pretty much identical, the same. So I'm just saying, Wet n Wild, ain't nothing wrong with doing that, but let people know, be honest about y'all stuff. You know, I've been a Wet n Wild customer since like, man, it's been so long. I don't even remember how long I've been wearing you guys stuff. So Wet n Wild, next time, just put it up there and be like a oldie but goodie. You know, let us know that you're coming out with something else that could be very similar to something that we already have. So thank you guys for watching. I think I added all the information. All the lipsticks were $1.99. The nail polishes were $2.49, I believe. And the palette, this palette was, I want to say $4.99. I caught it. Yeah, it was $4.99. So if you have any questions, anything, drop them below. Hit my inbox. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.